Hello. Welcome to week 2 of the Pig R&D. This time we're a lot more upgraded than last week. This is my current tune. Everything except for one handling upgrade. And then a 5454 tune. I could easily make it pro though. I'm already good enough to beat the final AI, so. Yeah. And then also we got some more multiplayer, that's always good. And then, not very interesting cups. So, apologies in advance. Pretty sick, so my voice may not sound good, and, I might have to end the stream early depending on how I feel. So, yeah, we got 64 viewers. Yeah, I still have some time before Lab 4 unlocks, so I can get through this easily. Another thing that I found interesting, if it's still there, yeah. The Corvette C3 is on sale. Should I get it? Look how modern that Corvette logo is compared to how old this car is. So, yeah, let's get right into the Pig R&D. Barrel rolls and perfect runs. I hated this test. That's pretty much impossible in 2-lap span when you're going really fast. The one barrel. And basically perfect runs on this race are pretty much impossible, so I don't even bother going for them. Whoa, that skill though, and right in between. Brakes to grab some checks. Two more. I could do it with this. Yeah. Close enough. There's a double. Not that I needed one, but okay. Besides the perfect runs, that's a doable test. This is your favorite BMW? Yeah, me too. I'm not the biggest BMW fan, but I really do like the Hommage. I know I could spend tokens to unlock Lab 4, but it's not as efficient. It's more efficient to buy keys. They're cheaper, and you can do more with them. Oh no, not a good start. I'm getting one check out of that. one barrel. First perfect for me. Yeah, I need 5 more to complete about half a lap. There's the third. More checks for that. Is it worth the key? If the auto pass is less than 50 tokens, oh, it's 51 tokens, so it's actually more efficient to just play for the 4 checks rather than skip it. So unfortunately today we're only sticking with test 25. Oh no. Laughter, hurry. Great wall reverse, okay. 8 racers or 2? Eight racers or 2? Sounds like there's a mastery challenge in QR. This test is going to be pretty easy because all we need is just 4 checks. We don't even have to go for the barrels. I'm going to go for them anyway. That one's all the way up in the front. I missed that one, but it doesn't really matter. I've seen the new Need for Speed Unlimited that yeah, they finally added vinyls. They finally added vinyls. They've been teasing that for almost 2 years. In fact, they have been teasing it for 2 years. And then they finally added it now. But here's the thing, if you already completed, well, not if you already completed, if you had more than 1 million of those visual points, you got like a heritage style decal. I had 4 million. 8 racers, okay. Let's just try that, but first let's do a Vulcan. Let's get train ourselves to the top 100. Okay, Vulcan. Decent start. Bad turn. It's a weird jump. No, that was a decent lap and ruined it. Too low. Did I use a shortcut on Android? No, I didn't. I haven't been able to get a good shortcut with this car. This drift is so magnificent. Oh, shit. Bad start. Usually when I get a bad start in Iceland, I go for the shortcuts. Let's just try it. See how that goes. Oh yeah, very bad start. So make up time, we gotta use the shortcut. Okay. Ah, we could have done it. Could have. I drifted a bit too early. Yeah, about the Hot Wheels cars, I don't really care for the time attack. See, I'll go for the Gazelle GT. I haven't really used Hot Wheels in like 10 years, so. That was an even worse start. I don't even think I'm going to be able to when I try to make it to the ramp. Boy. I guess I will. Oh, that is terrible. Like everything fell apart after that barrel. Too much to the left. We're gonna choke this. I don't know, I feel like Forever BJ is just dominating whenever he tries. Okay, 4 knockdowns, not too bad. Ooh, that was a good turn. I just need to stay consistent. Pretty good. Kind of wide. Ooh. Too high. Gross. That was a gross turn. 13.6. I don't like that time at all. That's a terrible time. I ruined it at the end. Who saw the teaser for the new Deadpool movie? Oh, hi Tez. I didn't even notice you were there. Gross. Deja vu. Oh. Somehow I'm 24th with that terrible time. Okay, so let's try LaFerrari, Great Wall Reverse, 8 racers. I had some time there. What's the time to beat? Like 56-1? Sector Reverse is the hardest. I don't know, Sector Irregular is pretty difficult too. How are the AI still ahead of me? Well, not ahead, like right? Headshot. Girl's kind of high. $55.9. First try. Oh, 56,199. 4, 5. Yeah, that was a 55.9. That was easy peasy. Alright. Let's hop back into multiplayer. I'm sorry. Have I watched Hot Wheels Accelerators before? No. You gotta watch the OG Hot Wheels World Race. That shit was... Oh, that was unfair. That was dirty. Oh well. Oops, 7 laps. Big rigs over the big rigs is big rigs over the road is one of the biggest gems in gaming history. Have you guys ever heard of over the road racing? Big rigs. Yeah, I sound awful, but I'm feeling well enough today. The street. I was a lot worse yesterday. Oh, there's a lock, so. Anyway. Big Rigs is PC game. It released like 13 years ago, 14 years ago, something like that. And it was back when PC games were on CDs, discs, whatever, compact disc. And they were driving trucks, big rig trucks. There's a catch though. Physics engine on that thing, that game. It had top quality. What the hell? It had top quality. Why would I go all the way back here? That is unfair. Anyway, the game had top quality physics. And by top quality, I mean you accelerated faster when driving uphill. Oh my god, I got... Don't drive when you're not feeling well, then you make dumb mistakes like that. My rank doesn't die. Only 8, not bad. Not the worst thing. I don't know if I could stream the GT Sport beta, because when I had the Need for Speed beta, one of the agreements was you could not record gameplay. Like, it was so strict that the PS4 wouldn't allow it. It would turn off the... It would require you to turn off the HDCP, which allows the Elgato to record it, or any device to record it. So, and also if you like posted gameplay or streamed it or something for Need for Speed 2015 before it came out in the beta, you'd get banned, and they take down your video and put you on a blacklist. So, I don't know if Polyphony is gonna be that strict. Maybe they'll let you share gameplay. If they do let you share gameplay, I'll probably stream it. And that is if I get the invite. I was lucky to get an invite for Need for Speed. And for GT Sport, it's also an invite thing. But I signed up for an invite, so we'll see if I get one. Somehow, I'm starting to believe that Big Rigs had better physics than this game. Devil goes on a decent sale. Oops. Okay. Need for Speed 27. I heard Need for Speed, the next one's not coming out till 2018. At the end of this fiscal year. Which is sometime around March of 2018. So, about a year from now, when we should get a new Need for Speed. Really, the biggest concern I have with Need for Speed, I hope they don't do the always online thing. That was the worst thing they did. No pause. It was ridiculous. You know, you don't realize how valued the pause button is until they take it away. Wow, look at those rank gains. How do you lose the MP425 due to insufficient upgrade? Did you upgrade suspension and exhaust before tires and drivetrain? You always go drivetrain, then tires, then exhaust, then suspension. That's how you should upgrade everything. RT12 is one of the worst cars in the game. Flat out. There's a pig next to me. On his 2 laps, the pig's gonna win. Oh, not good. Did I almost jump over the F1? My brightness go down. Oh, I see. My battery is I gotta plug it in. There we go. Only 4 points gained from that. Who doesn't love the Fender? It's one of the most beautiful cars in the game. BMW's a pig because if you look at it from the front, it looks like a pig. Like one of those Angry Birds pigs. Too high. I just wreck him but not take it. Whoa, rip rank. There's a lot. Oh, Sector 8. I'll pick that. Don't unlock the lab. That's a big waste of tokens. Imagine what you could do with 1,500 tokens. That's 10 key refills. That's 30 keys. Would you rather have early access or 30 extra keys? You know. I mean, that's not enough for you to decide, but I feel like the 30 extra keys for 1,500 tokens would be a better value. And really, you don't need the 30 extra keys. I'll tell you what that. Everyone's wrecking. Last turn. That's how you win. Look at that. That's beautiful. That wheelie. Okay then. What? I guess I gotta take this cave in reverse. We are far behind, but somehow not in last. The rest of the pack is already done with these curves. Might as well try it. Ooh, a little hop, hippity hop, and looks like these guys want me to park. Thunder crew. Let's try this. That really gives me much of a benefit. Straight into the pole. I tapped him and nobody wrecked. Somehow he... Here's the fender. Kind of a slower part. Ooh. Bit the dust. I don't think my speed's enough to catch him. Unless he makes a mistake. Good. I don't think we can catch him. Civic Type R? Yeah, that should be coming. More tickets that I won't need. Yeah, Vulcan's not an elite car. That's my favorite part about it. It doesn't need to be elite tuned to be good. Good section. Oh, he wrecked. That's 18. AA Porsche cars. Porsches and Asphalt, that would be awesome. Uh. Oh, rip Vulcan. 15, pretty good. RSL1. So, another racing game news. The Re-Racing 3 Lamborghini Centenario event begins later. Tonight. I decided to skip the event for the F1 GTR to save my gold for this Centenario. So notice we haven't heard much from Turn 10 in terms of the next Forza Motorsport 7's what it's going to be. Pretty sure there's some announcement at E3, but really, what are they going to do that's different from the others? I could hear the BMW behind me. It's like right on my tail. Look how close he is. Oh no, I took it too low. That one was too low as well. Holy, someone was in Elite League. Imagine if I beat him. How many points I would have gotten. Oh, I didn't even vote. Oops. Yeah, Centenario. It could come to Asphalt. Venice. I want to see the Diablo S. So by the way guys, fun trivia. The reason the SV decal is not on the Inventor SV in this game is because in real life, that decal is an option. It doesn't come standard. If you want the SV decal on your Inventor SV, that is an extra $2,800. when you're buying a $500,000 supercar, you know, you might as well get the $2,800 upgrade. Because why not? Obviously you can afford that kind of car. That's how I see it. If you're gonna buy a really expensive car, you might as well get it fully loaded. If you can afford to get something like that, why do you keep the base model? It's kind of pointless. No body kits. Body kits would be weird on this game. I'm not opposed to the idea, but I feel like that would be a weird thing. If they don't affect the performance and it's just cosmetics, I guess that'd be alright. But then comes to the question of, I know you have to get licensing for body kits for all the cars, and you know, there's almost 200 cars, so that'd be probably a pain in the ass for game level. 2,000 extra for a sticker. My favorite soda ever is a imported Coca-Cola from Mexico. That's the bomb. And the reason I like the imported better than the regular is that the imported has real sugar and it just tastes better, and you get it in the glass bottle as opposed to a can. Yeah, $2K for an extra sticker. But I guess Asphalt decided to go cheap and give us the base model SV. Oh my god. The Inventor SV would have been the king of the game if they put the sticker on it, because the sticker on the car makes it go faster. If they paid that extra upgrade for a sticker, could have been the king. Could have dethroned the Vulcan right away. Not the Vulcan, but the Vulcan is Bay, you know. Well, that's kind of the reason. How do I talk and play? I'm not really going super pro driving. The driving's just alright. If I need to concentrate on something, I won't talk. But if I can just casually drive, I could, you know, do whatever. I would put on music, but you know, YouTube copyright is broken. Oh, that was a skid. So, I got a funny story for you guys that happened recently. So, our family had a Volkswagen Jetta TDI. That the last part's important, the TDI, because if you guys remember, Volkswagen a while ago was caught for cheating on emissions tests with their TDI models, and as a result, they had to round up all of the TDI models, and these are Volkswagen and Audi. They had to get all the TDIs, and you had a choice. You either sold it to Volkswagen, so they'd give you your money back, your full money back, or they would take out the TDI engine, destroy your gas mileage, and turn it basically into a regular car. We chose the buyback. So then we needed a car, so we got a used 2014 Acura from the same dealership that I got my Dart from. And less than 2 hours after getting it, the car is dead. So the dealership sold us a lemon. So rip. Very rip. Very, very, very rip. Alright, I'm getting bored of this multiplayer. I'll do some other stuff after this. We could have bought an S13. Yeah, that's not reasonable though. You see, we needed a car that had a gas mileage. We wanted another like mid-sized sedan. That's what the Jetta was. You know, I already have my Dart to have fun with, and the car was not for me. Did we just wreck each other? Yes, we did. Wonderful. I took it. Oh, this is too left. Why are we talking about Clash and stuff? On an Asphalt. Ed, could you... Okay, never mind, he's getting coke. Someone put him in timeout. This is not a, clan. This is a, Asphalt stream. Oh. Hey, never mind, I just did it. Okay. So, I'm gonna buy 21.97, okay. It's like that. I'll end off there on multiplayer. I'm on Champion League. The most important part of Champion League is beating people who are higher ranked than you. So, there's 105 people above me in Champion League, and 50 people in Elite League, so 155 people that are higher ranked. Holy moly, Predator has played over 1,000 races on the season for the Rin speed? The Rin speed. Like, that's so useless. Okay. Alright, so let's get back to, business, shall we? You know what, actually, we have some more fun in multiplayer, but not with the Vulcan. I tuned, again. Yes, okay, same tune, nothing different. But let's just hop in and, mess around with this car. Some more. Everyone hop in a 1262 SLK. Again with the messages, yep. I prefer the new Supra, the FT1. Cobra. Cobra's got nothing on this. At least not at the start. Look at how slow. There's someone slower than me. That acceleration though is thick. Oh, another SLK. So glad I got this one. Really, I got this car for about 500 tokens because that's how much I spent on refills. Like that SLK in front is a better tin than me. Surprisingly, Devil 16 has the worst fake speed ratio. And then the Koenigsegg one has a pretty bad one too. Poor Cobra. Third. Now my multiplayer tune Cobra is wasted. I only got to use it for like 5 races before this car existed. And then they're thinking about buffing the acceleration on this. Let's get it even more broken. Sure. Which top 5 should you do? I haven't made one in a while. I haven't made content in a while, really. I've gone 2 weeks in a row without an upload, excluding streams. The week before, where I didn't have an upload, I was just busy. I had a really busy week in school. And then this week, I was fucking sick the whole time. 1325, yeah, that makes a big difference. Alright. Top 5 JDM cars in the game. Except we don't have all of them yet. We're still waiting on the RX-7. I'd wait to make that list. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This time I'd actually tell you, besides doing human things, I ran out of Kleenex, so I just got more. So let's do now. We can do challenges. Someone throw a challenge that isn't Exceed. It's not Exceed. I would not like that. It makes me very, very sad. Ooh, we're unboosted. I have an idea. Is Tez watching? Because we're going to mess around with that record he holds. Tell me to talk to play. Sure, you can teach him how to play. Too bad. That's so bad. Clarity for you. I don't have it pro though. Whoa. That worked. Why am I hitting all these buttons? Yeah, we need the FXXK. Missed it. actually a decent start there too. 5 best. I don't know. My favorite JDM ever is the RX-7. But I guess I would go in game with the S2000 or the Super RZ. Both of those I like too. Because maybe I am on an iPad. No, I'm not. This is Windows. And unfortunately, YouTube's resolution is still messed up. I'm gonna try and figure out how to fix it. I need just 2 knockdowns and not a back one. I'm already done with MP. You guys are tired of Vulcans. I don't have the thing yet though. I gotta unlock it. Restart. Not as much though. It's not my most. Cool. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Hector for getting a promotion finally. He deserved it. He's gonna pass me and Nikan. Not too much. Too much. Too wide. I don't think this will beat it. Seven, 9-6. I'm getting close though. The record 6-6-4. Let me just double check. Too wide. It's a weird start. Yeah, 6-6-4. Oh, the game crashed, so That side doesn't want me to play that race anymore. Guess that answers your question, Samu Lee. I think that's how I pronounce your name. Oh, hey, daily reward. Okay, so. Moral of the story is that race is difficult. Why is the movie to Season 8? I don't want to play Season 8. Spit a challenge at me. Read even know. 59,202 serval width, that's too easy. Oh boy. This is biome. Is there an unboosted time I should beat? Or we could go back to the heat cup. Try again to do a good time. What is happening? Finally, a decent time. We got quickly. 13-0. I'll take that. Alright. Serene with 112-2. Anyone see Forever BJ's lap? Okay, you idiots. Or can you just ban him? Okay, let's do the multiplayer weekend cup with the Vulcan. Okay, wait. Let's just see something. I can't roast you. Because I'm gonna get banned for harassment. Mr. Potato. Maybe you should go try to feed Ireland. starting front. Thought I Cadillac. Oh wait, this is an all cars event. It's not really any event. I guess we're getting 25 tokens. Let's try one more time for the shortcut. Because why not? We got the fuel. So bad. Even when I get the shortcut, the time's gonna be worse than my previous best. Let's try this. Oh, way too far to the right. Too far. More far than some jokes. Ugh. The square stream, yeah, it always happens. See, if I had more of these engines, I could pro my MP425, but I need more. Bad lap anyway. Oh, no. Alright. Are there any more cars that are going to be using F12 engines? No idea. I have too many V10s. There's not enough V10 cars in this game. Turn down your volumes. Lamborghini Veneno, Season 9. Doggo. Alpine Mastery. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Doggo Bark Intensified. There it is. Did anyone see the new Alpine, I think it's the A110 or whatever? There's a new Alpine that looks exactly like this Celebration model that got unveiled at Geneva. rough CTR3. Yeah. Did anyone see the new Yellowbird? It looks nice. Have you seen it, Ed? I think you'd like it. Yeah, I thought you would like it. It like brings back the old classic CTR3 with not CTR3, the Yellowbird, the one from the 80s, 90s. And it brings it some new modern touches, but then also has some old assets. Good barrel. Interesting jump. I think the new CTR has a chance of getting into A8 because it's a rough, but licensing is probably cheap. I also love seeing the McLaren 720S in Asphalt. That one looks nice. It looks very different than how McLaren's traditionally. Look at that, a whole row of classic races. Ford GT, that is something that needs to be. I hope that that's a winner on the next car list. That should be starting soon. Here we go, here we got some variety. I don't know why, but this Alpine has a more, say, loud V6 than the other V6 cars in this game. It's like very roar. I like the sound. Wow, Ollie. Maybe you should see a doctor if that doesn't work. So I have almost to 50,000 tokens on Android. I'm so close. That's one of the reasons I did not buy the C3. I wanted to hit 50,000 tokens before spending it. Because that's a big milestone. There's only one other person who has hit 50,000 tokens without VIP, and that's Hector. I should say legitimately. I know Hector has more than 50,000 on his Android, but he won some contests and stuff. I just don't spend my tokens as much. I mean, I spend a few, but I try to get a net amount of tokens, a profit, when I invest tokens. But I try to take advantage of the video refills and any little opportunities I get for tokens. Like, for example, that Area 51 Cup we got earlier in the week. I used my 9FM to go to the next build, and my tank easily got top 500. I tried to know windows for my next pick one. Not so easily. I got like 450. So close. It was a pretty good lap for him. Excuse me, X-Rage. We're trying to get the dots in. Nah, not today. But some requests that I put in the Alpine Mastery, so why not? It's something I haven't done. I hope they add more mastery rewards. Not that I'm going to be really affected by that, but I know there's some people who have had an absurd amount of licenses that's more than double the amount to get the Soaring Eagle pack. Yep. Temple Drive for 275 tokens. And Temple Drive is on Buddha's team. Wonderful. Look at this. This is Temple Drive, everyone. It's unplugged. Look at this. Temple Drive. They need to fix that. Temple Drive doesn't exist in this update. Right now, no challenge. I'm just playing Master. That was Temple Drive. AKA Buddhist Teachings, with a different name. I don't have the CarMax Pro. I'm missing an acceleration handling upgrade. I mean, I could easily apply it, but nah. I think there'll be a new C-Class King the next update. At least I hope. Dog. Bust them. I wouldn't say buy the C3. It's really useless. It is not used ever. It's just there to collect dust, essentially. I mean, if you're a Corvette fanatic, go for it, but honestly, that car is pretty useless. That wasn't me. Gabe. By the way, there's a sound glitch in this game. If you play Patagonia, the background noises still got on even after the race ends. Try it on your own. Turn up your volume, load up a race in Patagonia, put out, and the noise will still play. Background noise. I don't know why, it's a weird glitch. This update has some weird bugs. Multiplayer is pretty laggy, especially in Patagonia. I don't know why. Oh. Alright, tourniquet only 55 5x. I'm gonna try just unboosted. So I'll give myself a 1 second handicap. Nothing too crazy happened in this game. That was a pretty bad one. Bad start. Did you see that? Hold up. Did you see that truck? Watch the truck. Like, that was some voodoo shit. That truck like came from Ghost Town and just teleported to the right. That was terrible. This is our last mastery anyway that we can do. Biosector. I already did that one. Whoa. Yeah, we're almost done with the stream. All that speed trapping. The AI are a problem. Oh no. Please no. Tell that to Tez, he got 112.6. That'd be quite a run. 111 singleton. That's hard enough. Oh, I'm not gonna beat the time at all. 57 seconds. Oh, not feel good. Okay. Oh, I'm not feeling very well. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream a few minutes early because, you know, still sick. So, thank you guys for watching. Next week I'll hopefully have the BMW in the garage so we can mess with that in multiplayer. Thank you guys all for watching. I will see you guys next week.